Check.
Oh, this shit go crazy.
We got 17 Trippy in the building.
This motherfucker.
We talk that black talk. Brick talk, stick talk. This shit knock off. We talk that black talk. Brick talk.
My nigga Rose up.
Stick talk. This shit knock off.
Catch him lagging, we gon' murder him. He the police, we ain't serving him.
Lil' bro, he married the Draco. Let a nigga try me, then he gon' murder him. My pockets fat, they on pressure. Catch the ice, then we gon' flood him like Texas. Had to get it out the mud.
This shit fire, bro.
To be sure I was
Just smacking mad wavy.
blood, but I'm 17. I'm a big boss with a 17. I live life on the air like a Kelly C. I read my bands on that, they mad at me. I gotta keep my eye open, cause I know these niggas next saying that they envy me. I can't let them take me out, I gotta keep it tucked. I kill you in the Miri jeans. I wear my heart on my sleeve like this scene. I be betrayed just like Judas to Jesus. Don't put in her water, so
this shit go crazy.
Redemption, he want redemption now. I don't forgive and I don't forgive. Being just I'm on my business shit. I still love her, man, that shit just make me sick. She's talking, got my name ringing like last time Frank come. Fans in the street, so I'm paranoid. If them niggas ever tweet, they move like they won't beef. I swear that we gon' kill them boys.
I done really put in time, blood, sweat and grind. That's why I'm feeling boys. Murder's really on my mind. I think that it's time that we gotta kill them boys. Brick talk, stick talk, disrespect knock off, talk that black talk, brick talk, stick talk, disrespect knock off. Catch him like we gon' murder him. He the police, we ain't serving him.
Lil' bro, he married the Draco. Let a nigga try me, then he gon' murder him.
Shit fire.
Fat, they on pressure. Then we gon' flood him like Texas. Had to get it out the mud, I was desperate. This shit with me.
Bro, you can literally go through the whole Blue Heart and not skip one song. That's all.
Hey, that's love, for real.
Let's get into this one, man. What's good? It's your boy Busama, and I'm here with my boy
B-Rax
Q, and then we got a special guest. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Man, it's 17 Trippy, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know who it is, man. We ganging this bitch, Blue Heart shit.
Yes, sir. 17 Trippy, man. Hey, I've been manifesting this one for a minute. I said that shit. I told y'all, bro, I'm gonna have this, man, on this fucking podcast. I can't even talk on this podcast, but let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
What started the whole 17 Trippy and just the whole rapping and just everything for you, bro? Where did everything start from day one?
Shit. To be real, for real, I really wasn't no rapper nigga for real at first. It was like my nigga Sino and then Bozo, for real. They really like got me into that shit. Just them being my main niggas, me supporting them so much, just being in the studio with them, seeing how they recording and shit. That shit just, I don't know, that shit rubbed off on me, just being with them niggas, being with my brothers type shit.
Right.
And that's just how it all came to be, for real.
So, when did you start rapping and where at when you started rapping did you find your sound? Cause to me you sound like Lil Durk. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh man,
for real.
Nah, man, I hate when people say that. I'm just gonna start out about that. I'm trying to sound like Trippy, I ain't trying to be like nobody, but shit, to be real, motherfucking, I started rapping in like 2014, I think I started rapping. That's when I first came out with my first song or whatever. Oh no, like in 2013, but I was playing, it was just like me hopping on the song with Sino. But then in 2014, I had got back out of like Eldora, I think. And then bro was going, he had the streets on lock, Sino had the streets on lock, so I'm like, fuck it. Might as well get out here with bro. Bozo had just got locked up, so I gotta pick up the slack for bro type shit. And that's really just what it got me, like, rapping for real, taking it serious. But I had got locked up, like, right when I beginning to start taking it serious, when I came out some shit called, like, I Love That Action. And then, when I was in the joint, I just was like, fuck it, I was bored as hell all the time, so I just was writing music. And then just meeting niggas who did music, they telling me like, man, you cold, keep doing that shit. And then so I just kept going, and that's where I am today. I just felt, I don't know about the sound for real. I don't feel like I sound like Lil Durk.
So what was the first song you had wrote and you was just like, yo, this shit is hot. This is my thing right here. Like, you remember the name or the vibe?
Nah, some shit that made me think that I was cold was when I first wrote this shit called Bachelor Lifestyle. That's on Blue Heart, the Blue Heart mixtape. I wrote that shit when I was like 19, when I was in the joint. That's what made me like, that was my first song that I actually put together that I was like, this shit next level.
Oh yeah.
On hood. So ever since then, it just been up.
Question?
So, like, what made you come up with the name of your tape? Like, where you get that?
Blue Heart, that shit just like, it's just like, it kind of represents like the people who I'm rocking with, you know, my homies, like my family. It ain't really too much on no gang shit. It's just like, it's just love, you feel me? We got love all this way.
Yeah, I feel like it's self-explanatory, but like,
yeah,
I just want like the inspiration and shit, like.
Yeah, really just inspired just by my homies for real. My homies, the circumstances that I just been going through, like my life.
How about your writing process, man? Because I feel like when it comes to your writing, bro, it's completely different from other artists in Des Moines, Iowa. Like when I'm hearing your music, I can paint a picture of everything that you're saying, and as if I'm there with you.
Yeah.
So how's that writing process for you? Are you more of a writer, or are you more of a, all right, I'm gonna get in the booth and I'm gonna tell you my story from how I feel from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to be real with y'all, I don't write nothing. To be real. Anybody could tell you who worked with me in the studio that I'm not writing nothing, for real. I did too much writing songs when I was in the joint.
Facts.
I just get in the studio and it's off top, I just tell them how I'm feeling at that time, bro. Just going crazy, you feel me? I don't know, I really don't even know how I got this code at this shit. It's just like I was gifted or something. Like, the more and more I worked at that shit, it's just like it just came to me. So now it just
came natural, huh?
Yeah.
So when you were heading out of you said, well, prison, right?
Yeah.
What was you telling yourself as far as like when you get out, how am I gonna take this music? Like oh, when I get out, I'm finna blow, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was that whole process getting out?
Shit.
And knowing that you can rap and shit like
that. When I was getting out, I just really like, everybody knew like me they knew I had a couple songs or whatever before. So I'm pretty sure some motherfuckers expected me to get out and rap, but like, I really didn't. I knew I was finna get out here and go crazy. I just told myself basically like, I'm finna get out here and shit. Whoever's rapping, bro, I hope they bringing they shit, cause I'm going crazy. I'm trying to take the streets, try to show everybody that like, I'm serious. I ain't trying to be like rapping out here in Des Moines and be like every other Des Moines artist who's just rapping in Des Moines, you feel me? I'm trying to take Des Moines to a different place.
I seen you go to Chicago and shoot a video, right?
Yeah.
So like, as far as like traveling and getting out and trying to be known outside of your hometown, how important is that to your career for the next upcoming artist?
Really, that's the biggest thing for real, is to expand your fan base more than just your city or where you're at. Like locally, you trying to get like people who don't know you, so like that's why it's good to use other social media platforms like Instagram and shit like that instead of like Facebook, cause Facebook a local
community type shit.
Community on social media. Instagram the world, you feel me? So that's what artists need to use. That's what a record label, when you go to meet with a record label, they gonna ask you about your Instagram. They're not gonna ask you about nothing else.
Okay.
Social media wise, Instagram and Twitter, but Instagram is like the big one.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in like the next 5 to 10 years with this music shit, man?
5 to 10 years? What?
Let's just cut it down to 5.
5?
Yeah.
Man, on hood in 5 years. We gone. Whole gang gone. Anybody who stayed down, fam, they gone. All of us. Period. 5 years. That's too long. I'm thinking like, if this song keep going up, motherfucking, I don't know what could happen. I got hit up by a record label and shit off the song just going up. I'm finna go this. they trying to get up with me this weekend to chop it up about some shit. So I really don't know what they on, but a record label hit me up trying to have a meeting this weekend about the song. So
let's say I was Atlantic. How can I get 17 Trippy to sign to me? Well, not personally, you know what I mean? Like to a record label. Like, what would they have to offer you? What would they have to give you?
Man, I need shit. I don't even know for real, cause like I done been like doing this music shit. You feel me? And then getting deals, turning shit down, like trying to wait for the next one type shit. But it really just gotta be a good deal. It just gotta make sense. Some deals just don't make sense. If it makes sense, then I'm low key with it. You feel me? As long as like I got enough money to take care of who I need to take care, motherfucking make sure who I need to make sure straight, you know, motherfucking, and at the same time invest in myself and my career.
Facts.
Then shit, we gonna go up on hood.
Facts.
Whatever label it is.
So I know that we used to hoop in the joint and all that.
Yeah.
Like, you ever had it, like, besides music, like, you ever had any hoop dreams or anything else that you wanted to pursue?
Nah, I ain't never been no hooper or nothing. For real, like, what I thought I was gonna do before I was rapping and shit was just be like a businessman. For real, like, I know a lot about motherfucking investing, real estate, shit like that. So, and when I went into the joint, I also, like, I kept that knowledge, like, I kept gaining knowledge on that, reading books about real estate, taking classes, you feel me, to learn about investing and all that shit. So, really, that's really what I was gonna do. I just always knew that I ain't no worker type ass nigga. Like, I can't be working, bro. That's not me. I'm trying to be my own boss type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Having a job means you just over broke. Literally.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, paycheck to paycheck.
Facts.
Let me ask you this one. So, for the youth out there, that's the same question that I asked Pozo. For the youth that's, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that don't really have that guidance in their life to be like, hey man, you got the talent, this is what you should do. What would your one message be to the youth that's in the streets and trying to, you know, focus on rapping?
Yeah, I mean, if you gonna really focus on, like, it's a lot of niggas who out here who trying to be rappers who not really rappers. So like, everybody ain't gonna make it. You feel me? So I ain't even gonna try to be that nigga to be like, you gonna be the nigga to make it, or you not gonna be the nigga to make it, or I'ma just say shit. If this is what you wanna do, you gotta stay down with that shit. You gotta focus on that shit. You can't be out here wilding, doing anything that's gonna set you back, you feel me? So, I mean, you could keep doing whatever you're doing in the streets, but like, you gotta make sure when it comes to this music and the business side and everything you're doing with this music shit is the right way, cause this is what you're trying to make a career out of. You can't be fucking up your name on the shit that you're trying to make a career out of, you feel me?
Yeah, basically, like, you gotta put your all into it. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, just like you said, like, you can't work a 9 to 5 and then and expect to put everything into music.
Yeah, you work a 9 to 5, you gonna come home and be tired. You might have enough energy to write a song and record that bitch, but you gonna have enough energy to put all the money that you just made from your 2 weeks work. You gotta pay a motherfucking producer for a beat. Rappers low key gotta do a lot of shit. You gotta pay a producer for a beat. You gotta pay the studio time. You gotta pay a video man for a good quality video. And you gotta run little schemes and ads and all that shit just to get motherfuckers' attention and all that type of shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
It's like you gotta start somewhere, but like you can't make that. You can't make, like, rapping gotta be your full time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
That's facts. So, I don't know how to ask this, but I'm gonna ask it, bro. I can't remember what song it was, man. I don't know if I should ask this, bro. But fuck it, I'm gonna ask it, man. This is Stories from the Cell. Stories from the Cell. Yeah. So in one of your songs, man, I heard you were playing basketball, you know what I'm saying, and it went up. How was that, man? Or if you don't want to talk about it, we ain't gotta talk about it.
You said I was playing basketball and went up?
Yeah, like shit went up.
Oh, you talking about it in the joint? Yeah.
In one of your songs, man.
Yeah. Shit, man. Really, that was some wild shit. Motherfucking me, we was just in the joint on some crazy shit. Motherfucking we was playing with basketball with some niggas who wait, how that shit go? Oh no, we already had got into it with some niggas or whatever. And then motherfucking niggas try to come like, it just been past that talking it out type shit.
Yeah.
Niggas try to come talk shit out. One of my niggas, man, his ass wild as hell. My nigga Gooch, man, that nigga wild as hell. He got on one shit. That shit went up on hood shit. We did that. Shit hit left field and we did that.
What's one funny story that you remember from being locked up that you would like to share?
Damn, from being locked up. Man, so much just crazy shit happened when I was locked up. I don't even know for real. I really don't. I think one funny ass one was this old ass nigga when I was in Fort Madison.
Yeah.
He was trying to like fuck the CO type shit, little young black bitch. And this shit was just comedy as hell, cause this nigga was like 76, bruh, for real, lifer type shit. He was finna die.
Damn.
But bruh, he used to love this CEO cause he just be on her ass. That shit be funny as hell.
Being in there, is there any like game that you got that you still today use that you can share with the youth and stuff like that?
Shit,
like
I mean, just going as a total, like just going to prison really just like, cause it just showed me basically like, first off, you just gotta watch the niggas who you fucking with, you know. Motherfucking everybody, you always gotta remember everybody ain't loyal, everybody ain't true, everybody ain't gonna put in the same type of, they not gonna give out the same type of energy that you feel me, give out, you feel me, not all the time. Like sometimes it just, you gotta recognize who really with you feel me, and who is just there for the moment or who there for the, whatever the fuck they there for, you feel me. Some niggas is just, I don't know, y'all just ain't for each other type shit. So you gotta see that shit and you gotta motherfucking just focus on what you gotta focus on to stay out of the bullshit, bro.
That's facts.
How critical is it for you to like separate yourself from people like that?
Man, to be real, if you tryna do something with your life, bro, that the average nigga ain't did, or these motherfuckers who's out here ain't did and shit, it's very critical, because like birds of a feather flock together. So if you hanging out with this nigga who motherfucking been doing the same thing his whole 30 years of life, what the fuck? I'm young as hell. I ain't trying to hang out with no old ass nigga who's still in the hood and shit. The fuck? I'm trying to hang out with some niggas who's getting to some money, who's motherfucking trying to elevate their life, who's thinking about some different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Same level shit that you want.
Yeah, you can't be on some next level boss shit and be hanging out with motherfucking niggas who's not on that type of time on shit. You feel me? Niggas. It's not gonna work. You can always love them niggas and be around them niggas, but that can't be your everyday, all the time circle, because eventually you gonna fall off and get to doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
And Blue Hearts, your mixtape, man, you speak about being a father and wanting to be there for your kids, man. How has fatherhood pretty much like helped you stay in the right direction? Or how has fatherhood been since, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to ask that question.
Shit, no, I know what you're saying. It's like, I mean, it helped me for real, because now I just be thinking about my son. I love my son, you know.
Like in one of your verses, you said something about putting like your baby mom in a bulletproof truck and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's some boss shit, man.
Put my baby mama in a bulletproof G-Wagon.
Yeah, I remember that, bro.
But shit, it's just really like, yeah, you know, I love my son. I kind of always wanted a kid, so now that I got one, it's just like,
It makes you like focus even more.
Yeah, now I really want to get rich for my little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Heck shit.
Yeah, extra motivation.
Yeah, it gives you that extra push. You feel me? Just to save every dollar. Save. I'm big on the saving. I've been saving big. You feel me?
Yeah, I suck, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah, you gotta be saving, bro. On hood.
Yeah.
That's when niggas get caught up. You feel me? Trying to live up to the hype and shit. You gotta spend when you can spend. You feel me? You can't just be spending all the time.
That's facts. So, is there any upcoming music video, any upcoming music that we should be looking for?
Shit, right now, to be real, right now, I just dropped that shit that me and Bozo just dropped. That shit just keep going up. So I'ma keep promoting that, trying to get like.
What's the name of it?
It's called Dying to Live. It got like probably like 14,000 views. It only been out for like 5 days, I think.
Y'all were at the 801 Grand, bro.
Yeah, I heard.
How the hell y'all get up there?
I called their ass. I put in that word on hood.
That's what's up, bro. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, bro. You could tell like your videos is like elevating. You know, like, maybe the beginning they were in the hood. Then now it's like, okay, it's a different video, and maybe in like Chicago, and now it's like, damn. 801, like I don't know, bro. From a viewer standpoint, it just shows growth. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you guys are always growing with new videos.
Shit, that's what we trying to do. We ain't trying to regress.
Yes, sir.
But shit.
I was gonna say this. Like when I first met y'all boys, you and Bozo, you know what I mean? We was at one of our lowest points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just to see our progress from there to now, so definitely proud of y'all boys, and I just wish y'all the best, you know what I'm saying?
Good luck for real.
Yes, sir.
Because y'all, you know what I mean? Like, I say for the DMI, it's y'all, like, you know what I mean? It's y'all turn, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing and, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing, like, straight up.
Keep stepping on next and don't look back.
Yeah.
Please.
Always, forever.
Don't look
Stay
back.
in your own lane.
Forever true.
Keep it wavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, one last thing before we get up out of here, man. What's your one message that you want to just leave on the youth? Because, actually, before that, bro, it was crazy. Because last night, bro, I was just on Instagram. Boom, boom, boom. Just on Instagram, bro. And I randomly clicked somebody's live. Boom. His name was, like, Drake Matthews or some shit. I'm like, all right, I hear the song, bro. Your song was playing in the background.
I swear.
I'm like, this man is going up, bro. This is crazy. I swear to God, bro. It's crazy. So, because there's a lot of youth that literally listens to your music, bro, what's one message that you want to leave on them? You know what I'm saying?
Man, just shit. Stay down. Stay loyal to the people who love you and is there for you and shit. Don't fall into the bullshit because motherfucking everybody is trying to, you feel me, elevate in life. Don't nobody want to be the bum nigga. Don't nobody want to be the, you feel me, the bottom of the barrel nigga. So shit.
That's facts.
Just get to it, fam. Get to it. Stay focused. Stay motivated. And shit. That's really it. Keep streaming my shit. Keep sharing my shit.
Where can they find your music? Like what platform?
Shit, you can find my music on all social media platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, all that. You can follow me on Instagram at Trippy 17th. Motherfucking, and that's really it. I don't know what else to say.
Nah, you good, bro. Y&E, man. This
Y&E, yeah.
This brand. Talk more about it before we get out of here, because that was one thing I wanted to hear, like t-shirts and stuff like that.
Y&E, that shit, young niggas eating. We got t-shirts, sweatsuits. We gonna have the little boy shirts for the girls. We gonna even come out with some socks or something. And just like we just gonna try to just get our little apparel up. I got a couple orders of hoodies and like jumpsuits and all that for us coming in. So we gonna be having some clothing soon.
Facts.
For sure.
So y'all hit 17 Trippy up for that. I know I'll definitely be hitting y'all up.
Yeah, man. Tap in for the clothes. We gonna get you right.
Yes, sir, man. Before we wrap this up, man, anything you want to say, Buffalo?
Keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy, keep that same drive. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Don't stop. Don't let nothing stop you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Don't stop, never stop.
Yes, sir. And it's the Q&A podcast, and I am your host, Abu Sama, and my boy
Buffalo Raps.
And we got 17 Trippy. Yes, sir. We out here. We can even play something before we, just so they can. You want to put your thing in?
Man, this bitch, hey, this shit kind of lit up in here for.
No, it is.
Setup is wavy.
I heard it is. This the hardest little setup I've ever seen.
Before we end, we finna play one song off Blue Heart. Which one? You want to play?
Play that shit. I don't even know. Play Blue Heart.
It's right there, yo.
Play that shit on TNT. And I probably take it.
Oh yeah. I really do this for the church, man. Yeah. For the streets, for the circle. How you out of the storm? That's what make you a blue heart.
Yeah, I love them all to death. From your Julia, never let her see me sway, but I go to work for 'em. Shout out with that super soaker, and I make it squirt for 'em. Shout out with that super choker, and she make it squirt for me. I just wanna have a time with my niggas.
I just wanna
waste no more time with these bitches. I just tryna give it your kids and my children. I ain't tryna get up back in prison. Nah, I did so much for the hood, I think I deserve a trophy. He said that I changed, I'm afraid he never know me. But like
this shit go crazy.
that's how they like me in itself, cause I was swimming in the deep end. Me from my goals like the deep end. Got my bitch at it just to let her know I mean it. 32 degrees, so all this dripping got me freezing. And if my niggas need me, I'ma slide down like I'm skiing. Cause they my bro. My heart got broken, it froze off. Got a blue heart. Ever since they don't kill Fred, they took it too far. Find a location, we gon' turn it to a graveyard. Free all my niggas out the
when y'all gonna have it?